Hello artists, welcome to your second project video. In this project, we're going to learn a little bit about the art of lettering. Lettering is an umbrella term that covers the art of drawing letters instead of simply writing them. Lettering is considered an art form where each letter in a phrase or a quote acts as an illustration. Each letter is created with attention to detail and has a unique role within a composition. Lettering is created as an image, with letters that are meant to be used in a unique configuration. All you need for this project is a white paper, pencil and ruler, a black marker or color markers, color pencils and crayons. So gather them up and let's get ready to create. Before we start, let's divide our paper in half, just to get a better sense of placement. This doesn't mean that we will use the line to trace, but rather we will use it to place the real ones on even space. To make this poster more interesting, we're going to make the lines a little bit on an angle, so just make sure your spaces don't become too tight or too broad. Keep them even. Then use a ruler or anything with a straight edge to make 3 to 5 diagonal lines. How many lines you do will depend on the length and spacing of your quote. So make sure you find a quote and plan how many lines it will take for you to make those lines. Mine took 4 lines, and so this will create 5 spaces. Let's start sketching the letters of our poster. Try to fit 1 or 2 short words in each space. The rule for this style will be to stretch your letters to fit the space from top to bottom. Your letter should start at the top of the line and it should stretch all the way down. Depending on how big your space is, it might stretch too long, like this letter S, or too small, like the one on the top. Remember to draw light to correct mistakes. This is not just in case, because you will make mistakes, just like I did. We are just not used to write like this. So plan ahead and make your life easier by making those sketch lines super light. Counting the numbers of letters you have in each word will also help you figure out how to space them to make sure they will fit. Keep in mind that all of your letters have to be uppercase style. If you find out that one of your words doesn't fit, maybe go back and erase some of the letters that you made a little bit extra big and try to make them smaller the next time to make sure the whole word fits. Once you have the whole quote sketched, it's time to trace with color markers. Here you can fill up your letter to give it more volume, or you can even try to make other styles of letters like a block style or a bubble style. Also, think and plan about the colors and patterns you want to use. The design is all up to you, and it's a good artistic practice to plan ahead of your color combinations and the use of pattern. When you're done tracing your letters with color markers, it's time to color in. Pick a color story that reflects your style or the things that you like. I'm going for a monochrome style for each space. What does it mean? Monochrome means one color. So in a monochromatic style, you use multiple types and shades of the same color. For example, green. I am pulling out all of the green colors that I have, and every little section I'm coloring with a different green. You can also use complementary colors, which are colors that are placed in the opposite sides of the color wheel. This is going to give you the highest contrast. Or you can also go for warm or cool colors. There are so many ways and options for you to pick. And that is it, my friends. The beauty of this project is how personal you can make it. So put a lot of love to make it look very special. Once again, I thank you for allowing me to be on your time and space, and I thank you for creating with me. I'll see you next week with a new project. Bye!